Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Coach Christine here. I just want to give a little update as to where I'm at. Um, it is now 15 days away from Coaches Summit, and it's kind of unbelievable because it's going to be my first year going, so I'm really, really excited about being there, about being around all the coaches, and just all the information and just all the energy. And I've heard so much about it, and I've seen the videos, and I know it's going to be absolutely awesome. So in the meantime, I've been still going on with Body Beast, but I've actually been really busy because I'm in the midst of actually moving. I'm switching apartments, just for a little bit more space, going from one bedroom to a two bedroom. So it's been a crazy week, and it's going to continue to be that way until I completely moved out of this apartment and get it cleaned up and everything else. I'm going to have about a week and a half to get that done. And then I'll have a little time to unpack, settle in, and then it's off to Vegas. So, really excited about that. And Body Beast has been going really good. Um, I have noticed that I've noticed differences in my body, but I've also noticed that when it comes to getting down the definition that I want to get, I think part of my downfall has been I've been trying to continue to lift heavier instead of finding that right weight and just continue to do reps at that weight so that way I can try to tone up. So I think that's been part of my downfall. And other times, I've had a couple slip ups with my diet along the way. Not as many as I normally would have, but every little bit counts, and those little bits build up to a big bit after a while. So just a little bit of accountability with that. So I know I could have done better, and I know as time goes on, I will do better. I have this week, and then I have next week, and I think that's it. I think that's my last week of Body Beast, and then I have the week of Summit, so I'll have a few days. And I actually, during the process, there have been a couple times where I've missed about 2 or 3 workouts, so during that time, I'm going to do those workouts, and then I'll be off to Summit for Coaches Summit. And then when I come back, I've actually decided to do, I'm not really huge on doing hybrids, but I've decided to do this for the exception. So I'm going to do a hybrid of P90X with Les Mills Combat. Because as much as I love P90X, me as a martial artist, there are some workouts within P90X that it's difficult for me to get through because I look so much for my technique instead of just trying to get through it like if I had no technique. So I know he has like Kempo X, so I replaced that. I replaced some of the plyos and stuff like that with combat. So I'm going to see how it goes. And if it works out well, I'll be sure to share it out. Still going to go the full 90 days for P90X. But like I said, I just mixed in some Les Mills Combat along the way using one of the regular calendars. I think I used the Warrior calendar or something like that. But I added in some hip plyo, some 45, 60, Warrior 1, Warrior 2, stuff like that. Just dispersed throughout, trying to keep it the same calendar type flow, but within a 90-day period. So it's going to be interesting to see how it works out. I'm actually pretty excited about doing it. Also, in July, if you don't remember, I have the Color Run coming up. And I'm actually also thinking about doing a Tough Mudder run down in October. So definitely stepping up the running and everything else. On top of that, I've been getting back on the treadmill to get running. And I ran 2.25 miles the other day, and I felt pretty good doing it, actually. I thought the next day I was going to wake up in utter pain, and although I was a little achy, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So I was actually pretty happy about that portion. So that's just a quick update. The only thing I can really tell you is as you're going along, and I can't stress this enough, just keep challenging yourself. Just keep trying new things and really just pushing yourself, because I know sometimes it can get a little mundane, and that's why you want to switch it up. Right now, I'm actually in between all this stuff. I started doing, and I should have started last week, but like I said, it's been really busy. So I started, as of today, I'm starting to do a 30-day burpee challenge and a 30-day sit-up, 30-day ab challenge. So what I'm doing is I'm doing my burpees before my Body Beast workout, and at the end of my Body Beast workout, I'm doing the ab challenge. So it kind of all balances out all together. which is good because the burpees help to warm me up a little bit faster. So, kind of doing everything all at once. I like to keep it stacked on top of that because I'm the type of person that likes to, keep that stuff going so that way I can continue to push myself and continue to go. If I do something that's too small, I'll get bored with it quick and it's just easier for me to stop. But if I continue to push myself and challenge myself, it's easier for me to keep going. So that's the reason why I do that. Challenge yourself. Find what works for you. It doesn't mean you have to do as much as I may do sometimes or as much as some other people may do, but do what works best for you. Challenge the little things, build up on top, build up your strengths, work on your weaknesses, strengthen those up. And you'll find that in time that the results will become so much more amazing and it will get so much more better. So that's it. And I'll keep everybody posted. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to email me and let me know. You can check out my blog at CoachChristineStinson.com. And as always, remember, make sure you're getting up and you're doing what it takes and you push and play. See you guys.